Hi there, I am Dr. Olivia and I will be doing your cranial nerve exam today. Before we get started with this cranial nerve exam, may I have your first name? And your last name? Okay, and what cranial nerve processing are you doing today? So pretty much almost all your 5 senses. Birth date. Social security number, just so we can have that information in our files. Okay. Are you allergic to any medicines? Are you currently taking any medicines? Okay. When was your last cranial nerve exam? So you haven't had one recently? Okay. Okay, so I think that's it for the paperwork. So first I'm going to apply my gloves because I don't want to give you any germs, just like the same for me. So. Okay. There we are. Okay, so. Alright, so first we are going to start with your eyesight. So can you look at me? Okay, so I'm going to look at you're going to get this glove on, sorry. Okay, so you're going to tell me when you cannot see my fingers anymore using your, okay, so tell me when it disappears. Good. 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 Now tell me when you can start to see my fingers. Good. Good. Okay, and I'm gonna have you close one eye. Just cover your one eye. Okay, so tell me when you can start to see them fading away. Good. 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 Okay, so now cover your other eye. And tell me when you can see them start to come closer. Good. Good. Excellent. Okay, so we are moving on to our colors. So right here I have an LED remote, and can you tell me what color this is? Good. What about this? Yes. How about this color? Good. What about? Good. Okay. So your eyesight seems to be pretty good. We're going to move on to your taste. So I have these 2 different flavored fruit oils, and they're edible, yes. Okay, so I'm going to put a little bit of this on your tongue without showing you the flavor, and I want you to tell me what it tastes like. Put this on your tongue. Can you tell me what that tastes like? Good job. Yes. Awesome. Okay. Now I want you to close your eyes. And I'm going to test your smell. So I'm going to... Can you tell tell me what that smells like? Good. Okay. Now we're moving on to the next one. Can you tell me what that smells like? Very good. Okay. Now we're going to go to your touch. So I want you to close both of your eyes and you tell me when you can feel me touch your hand. Good. Okay. Now, I'm going to close this pen and I want you to tell me if it's sharp or smooth. Yes, okay. Okay. So I think that's pretty much it for your cranial nerve exam. So the nurse already said you didn't want to come here to hear your hearing, right? Because you just had that scheduled about a month ago. Okay. So according to your paperwork, I'm gonna write down some stuff first, but everything looks to be fine. Come again in about 4 months for another annual checkup, cranial nerve exam, just to see if anything is, getting worse. That's usually how we tell. Your feeling's good in your hands and your touch. Okay, well that is pretty much it. I hope to see you soon. In the next 4 months, like I said. You can go to the front of the desk, front of the office to get the actual scheduled date, and we will see you then. So I hope you have a nice day. Thanks for being here. Yes, you too.